only state for which the Honorable Prime Minister has released the state vision is Odisha. Very, very happy moment, because NITI Aayog is a think tank, and when any project or an idea reaches completion, it gives us immense satisfaction that finally it is seeing the light of the day. And this is one such idea which has originated from NITI. We have worked very, very closely with the government of Odisha. I thank the Chief Minister Saab, his team, the Chief Secretary, the former Chief Secretary, when we began the work to bring it to this stage. And we are at this stage where today, in a few minutes from now, we will be launching the Bhubaneswar, Cuttack, Puri, Paradeep Economic Region Plan. So I think it's a matter of great pride for us and great honor, and also a turning point in Odisha's journey to become Viksit Odisha. I think that's very important. Second, just want to highlight, we think India is a country which lives in villages. It does. Even now, 2/3 of our population lives in villages. But by 2047, half our population will be in cities, about 55%. Even a state like Odisha will gradually get more and more urbanized. And therefore, it is important that we pay attention to urban areas, because they are also not just cities where people live. They are the areas which actually add maximum to GDP growth. That is where maximum potential for employment is there in future. If you look at the country at a national level, 70 to 80% of the GDP in all the states comes from urban areas. That is very important. Therefore, there is a need to focus on urban areas if you have to make a state a developed state. So that's why we are calling them engines of growth. And that's how NITI has actually launched this initiative called Growth Hub Program, that is cities as economic regions of growth. Conceived of it, we have worked how to make an economic plan. Always cities have been looked at as things to be handed over to architects. So cities means you think of master plans, zonal plan, and permits for this and that. We do not think of cities as economic places where we have plans for the economy of the city. The ideal way, all big cities in the world, Dubai, Singapore, Tokyo, Shanghai, New York, London, they have economic plans for the cities. After the economic plan, they follow it up with master plans, zoning, land use, etc. So most of our cities don't have. We have done that, and so far, NITI Aayog has prepared 4 plans. We have released the plans for Mumbai. We have released the plan for Surat. In the month of November, we released the plan for Visakhapatnam. And Varanasi, we handed over to the Chief Minister just last week. And this is the 5th city region in the country, which is actually getting an economic region plan for a tri-city or 4-city agglomeration. I think it's a very, very important day for all of us. The Prime Minister has laid out a vision. Honorable Modi ji has laid out a vision, Vikasit Bharat, that India to become a developed nation by 2047. A country which will have a GDP of $30 trillion and a per capita income worthy of a developed nation, which is about $18,000. That is the goal he has set, and I think all of us, every officer, every individual, every citizen in the country is actually been excited by this vision, and we are working hard to achieve that goal. In line with that, Odisha, and again NITI Aayog played a major role in helping the government of Odisha. We have prepared a plan for Viksit Odisha, which was released by the Honorable Prime Minister last year in the month of June, July, in Bhubaneswar itself. There was this grand function, that was the anniversary of the government, and it was a matter of, again, great pride and satisfaction that NITI partnered with the state. And I'd like to mention one thing. Almost 15 to 17 states have prepared visions for themselves, for Viksit Madhya Pradesh, Viksit Gujarat, Viksit Andhra Pradesh. The only state for which the Honorable Prime Minister has released the state vision is Odisha. That shows the attachment and the feeling he has for the state of Odisha.
जदि आपंक आम भिडी भल लगा तेब आम चैनल को लाइक, शेयर और सब्सक्राइब करने को जमा भी भूलु नहीं।